Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today we're going to be doing a reading that I've never really done before. It is similar to the ones that we do about money and finances, but it's going to be more focused on career success, recognition, and if applicable, social media expansion. Because I know that's a big part of online businesses these days. Even, regular businesses altogether. So basically popularity, I guess we could call it, for business. So let's see. If you have a side hustle, if you have a channel, if you have some platforms, if you want success in your podcast or your website or your blog, who knows? This could definitely have a lot of keys and messages for you. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope that you enjoy it. Past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. I'm going to be pulling from oracles and also tarot cards, so give me a minute so I can structure the whole thing. By the way, for those of you who have ordered your 2024 forecast, I'm getting through them every day, so you're going to be receiving yours at some point very soon. And if you would like to book yours, you can still do that too. Wow, this is super beautiful. I love it. Okay, so from what I see here, Pisces, there is a lot of victory. There's a lot of success. There is a lot of recognition that is there waiting for you to almost like unlock it. And I feel like some of you already know this. You are aware that there is a lot of potential. You are certain that you're meant to be successful. You can feel it. You can feel it in your bones. You have received those confirmations time and time again. But then what's missing? What's that little piece that is not really clicking? Let's see. Some of you have received a lot of messages throughout your life and your formation that taught you that fire wasn't a good thing. Obsession wasn't a good thing. Hyper-focusing, burning out, all of those things, they may be your default setting. Some of you thrive on that. Some of you are so ignited by really diving deep into something, surrendering to something, whether that is a project, a platform, whatever it may be. But it's like someone here got the message a little bit too, one too many times, that passion, fire, inspiration, fun isn't the way to go. Some of you may have had parents that really pushed the idea of 9-to-5 jobs, that, only a few careers were the successful ones. I don't know about you guys, but in my family, maybe not so much, I don't know. But when I was about to select what I was going to study, it was like, okay, do you want to be a doctor? No. Do you want to be a lawyer? No. Okay, so you're going to be an architect. It's like, okay, fine. I don't know. There weren't many options. At least that's what they made me feel. So some of you could have had a similar upbringing in which maybe things like choosing a career that was based on your joy was ridiculous. Like, what? You're supposed to choose the one that makes more money, or you're supposed to choose the one that whatever. And I say that because this is representing the past. Now, some of you could be connecting with a person, or you could be in a partnership, business partnership, or something like that, with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be the case necessarily, but for some of you, it may. And the advice here is allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. Both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Maybe you have recently started to get help from a fire sign. Maybe you have recently started to understand how partnerships can really take you far and fast in everything related to online business. In the present moment, you have success. You already have success. You have a victory. If you choose to allow yourself to do more collaborations on social media, that victory would be louder. Some of you are not entirely comfortable with the idea. Some of you, it's like, I would rather get to where I want to go slower, but on my own. Some of you don't want to trust another person. Some of you don't want to be misunderstood, judged. You don't want any room for conflict with anybody, let alone people who are successful in your field. But know that you are celebrated. Know that you are acknowledged in whatever level you find yourself, whether you're just starting out or you're already growing or you're super successful, wherever it is, people look at you and they admire you, Pisces. No matter how tiny your actions may feel or may seem, you are celebrated. You are seen. Sometimes we have no idea who we are inspiring, who's watching. There is here, though, a resentment around money and a sense of fear as well that needs to be released. The message is, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Let's read that again. That may have been a confirmation right there. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances pushes your abundance away. So if you have resentment about someone who spent your money, someone who took from you and never gave it back, someone who stole from you, someone who, whatever, fill in the blank. If you have one of those, you may not be realizing, but in your frequency, the energy of resentment connected to money in whatever context could be pushing money away. So it is important to, go within and see what that's about. Instead, see money as a tool that you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract and support golden opportunities. Attract, support, and golden opportunities. Yeah. So what next? Where do you go from here? Conscious consumer and the emperor. You're making things happen. You need to take charge and really, really go within to past experiences that have to do with money, the bitter ones, and ask yourself, what could you do different? What did you learn? And what fears were born from that experience? Some of you are going to start being a whole lot smarter about money. What you consume, how much, where from. Some of you are going to be making some good adjustments. Not only about spending less, not only about maybe getting the best deal, Maybe some of you are going to get better email marketing software. Some of you may be realizing that you can get better, applications, discounts, monthly rates. Instead of getting a VPN that's $500 a month, you can get one that's like 50 or whatever. It's like some of you are going to really be tweaking the expenses of your business and of your life, and you're going to be polishing that, making it better. And that in and of itself is going to make you feel very much more empowered, which will attract not only more money, but more of that being celebrated energy. I see you empowered. I see you strong. I see you making plans. I see you having this vision about yourself, holding that vision in your mind and making it happen. Getting to a point in which you are living that vision that you have held in your mind for maybe years. A message here from this card, Conscious Consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. And it's not because you want to save necessarily. It's because of the cleanliness of the energy almost. Letting go of any kind of greed, letting go of any kind of desire for expansion just for expansion's sake. You know what I mean? There's an intentionality to you that is coming in the future that moves your steps, guides your steps in the direction that is really meaningful to you. I see you taking on the world. I see you taking on the world, Pisces. Be careful with a fire sign though, because we have these two fire signs here, as you can see. We got the Emperor and we got the King of Wands. But look at their stance. Very strong, very angled, structured, almost upset a little bit. Almost defiant and a little constricted. But I see you here in the present very relaxed. So there seems to be a lot of masculine energy around you. Men or women, it doesn't matter. People who are very driven, very strong-minded, for good and not so good. So beware of that. And allow yourself to connect with those who you see eye to eye with. People who you can really collaborate with that are not bringing in this particular energy of like imposing something on you. If you are going to have partnerships in your business in order to expand and grow, make sure that it's with people who make you feel like this, not like this. Okay? Alright, Pisces. So that's what I got for you. You have the ability to take on the world. Right now, what you need the most is to go within, go through what has recently happened about money that could be cultivating weird frequencies. Is there anything about money that you just kind of don't want to talk about? Like, oh, I really don't want to talk about that. Like, I'm still recovering from that. I'm still processing that. I'm still annoyed at that. All of those little things require your attention right now. That's where the magic will stem from if you choose to pause and heal. So make sure to do that, you know, set a priority for that. But definitely potential is limitless for you, Pisces. And I don't even have to say it much because I know that you know. If you're here, if you're watching this video, it's because you know. I know that you know. So good luck, Pisces. I have some resources on the website that might help. So if you would like to maybe do a past life regression and see if there's any past life blockages about money, you can do so through my course. Also, the Abundance Blueprint is available right now, our bestseller, for you to really learn how to navigate the energy of money, success, recognition, victory in the professional area, and how to manifest consciously what you want. I love you, Pisces. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.